Obviously, Luke was joking, but is this whole story what everyone envisioned could happen with LaVar Ball being who he is?
It's starting to turn into worse than I thought could happen. Here's the deal. I'm personally tired of LaVar Ball. I'm tired of listening. I'm tired of him getting the platform and to say whatever is on his mind. But he's putting his son in a tough spot now. He's putting his son's coach and his organization in a tough spot. You know, Lonzo was asked about the comments before the game, and he had an interesting comment saying that I'll play for anyone when he was asked about if there was issues playing for Luke Walton. Now, if that's any other analyst making the comment about the locker room, playing for Luke Walton, no one's coming to Lonzo Ball. You're not asking a rookie about that. But this is a rookie who's a couple months into his career facing serious questions, putting him in a tough spot. His answer led to more questions and speculation. And then you've got Luke Walton having to comment on as well. He's hurting his son by making these comments, putting him in the spots as a young NBA rookie. Lonzo's not having a chance to just adjust and learn as he goes here. He's being thrown to the fire because of his dad.
I've been very supportive of LaVar Ball, defended him in a lot of cases. I don't hear. You know, his catchphrase is, one of them, stay in your lane. I think this is outside of his lane. If he wants to build his own brand, big baller brand, I'm all for it. If he wants to decide, hey, I don't like the way the NCAA is run, I'm going to try something else to circumvent that system, go ahead. And those guys aren't in the pro level yet. Lonzo Ball is playing for the Lakers. His coach is Luke Walton. LaVar Ball should have no authority in that situation. That should be outside of the big baller brand purview. So I think the only thing he's causing is trouble with these comments. When plenty of people are coming to him for a lot of other things, he can focus on that and not make the Lakers and Lonzo have to focus on defending his comment.
Right, and that kind of leads into our next question. One NBA coach had a strong take on LaVar Ball. Mavericks head coach Rich Carlisle, who's the president of the NBA Coaches Association, ripped ESPN for providing Ball with a platform to make such comments.
Printing an article where the father of an NBA player has an opinion that is printed as anything like legitimate erodes trust. It erodes the trust that we've built with ESPN, and our coaches are upset because Luke Walton does not deserve that. They should look at their sources and do a better job of determining whether they have any merit or any validity, or are they just blowhard loudmouths?
Carlisle, traditionally very outspoken. What's your reaction when you hear him say that?
I don't love these comments either. You know, I don't like what LaVar Ball said. I also don't like what Carlisle said in response. One, it seemed like a veiled threat, right? We're going to stop giving you access if you report things we don't like. And then secondly, I don't care what he thinks. At this point, that was a newsworthy statement. If you or I was in the presence of LaVar Ball and he said that, we'd be like, oh, wow, we've got this from LaVar Ball. What do you guys think? Now, you could backtrack a little bit. If you want to go to the creation of LaVar Ball, you could blame many media outlets and say, hey, you guys gave him a platform to become what he has become. But now he's already become that. And now people are interested in him, so what he says is newsworthy.
Yeah, I agree with you. If we could back up, that's where the problem is. The creation of LaVar Ball and the platform that was created and given to him on anything he feels like sounding off about, he's got it at this point. I don't agree with Carlisle on his attack on ESPN. Listen, the access to coaches, that was negotiated in their TV rights deal. ESPN paid for that access. So to target ESPN, it was their story, but you can't take away coaches' sideline access because ESPN covered this story. I think it's a media-wide problem, giving him the platform. And I agree with Carlisle when he says he's a loudmouth. Well, when you give a loudmouth a step stool to stand on and scream as loud as he can, this is what's going to happen. He's entitled to his opinion. Whether we listen to it or not is our choice and the network's choice. Right now, the choice is they're giving him that platform.